What's up, guys? QuarterHoarder here. Out today at this incredible old farmhouse that goes back to what, Charlie?
1730.
1730, and at one time it was actually in Charlie's family. Charlie farmed it as a young boy.
Yeah.
And that house being so old, the old barns, I think where I'm standing was a starter home, and the fields are huge and go on forever. So I know we're going to find some amazing things. Of course, it's me, Charlie the Hydraulic Hunter, Lindiana Jones, Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug, Jane Fond Doug, Rich Van Winkle, and our good friend Jessica, who still needs a nickname. But I know it's going to be an incredible day, so let's all fire up the machines and see how we do. Back in the first dig, and we'll see you guys soon. Later. All right, Charlie, looking at this beautiful farm, which used to be in your family,
Yes.
I predicted, I said, Jess, I smell 4 coppers. I said they're going to be 2 drape busts, a King George, and a classic head.
Right.
Jessica has the first copper in the field I predicted, and if it is a drape bust, Charlie, oh man, I'm gonna start selling horoscopes on the newspaper. Let me see. I see it in the hole there. I can't get a good swing on it, so it's a little bouncy now, but it's staring at me. This one looks thin. I might have had the order wrong. It almost looks British to me.
It does. It's very thin.
All right, I don't see anything out of the ground. I'm gonna give it to Jess. You have a brush on you, Jess?
It looks small. I usually like
It looks thin. It doesn't look too small diameter-wise. All right, there's Jess's copper, and this is a super farm slick copper. We're never gonna get anything off this. Jess thought she saw a line on this side like a King George would have, where like the date would be on the bottom. If that's true, this would be the back, and it would flip like this, and this would be the front. But oh my goodness, there was lime or fertilizer or something used in this field, and it ate this copper up. But it is very thin. I think it is going to be a British large cent, or halfpenny as they call them. But it was the first one of the day. I predicted 4. Let's hope the other 3 look a little better, but I'm glad you opened the floodgates. Way to go, you're always killing
Thanks,
it.
Jason.
What number was it, Doug?
Solid 39.
39?
Yeah.
Doug is hugging the old farmhouse, getting as close as you can. That's typically where you're going to find the best stuff, had the most activity. And let's see, on the ground. Yep, 39 on mine too. That is almost always an Indian.
Machine.
Well, that's true, that's true. I don't see it with my eyeballs though, Doug.
Right? That, over
Oh, here. Yep, I could see the 1 cent on the back. There it is.
That's it.
It's smooth.
For some reason, the back is always better than the front.
Well, it depends. Like, I think your front looks better than the back.
Absolutely.
You can't see yourself from the back. That's why. It's no joy to look at.
So I don't give a hoot what it looks like.
But it's starting to dry. I see 190.
190.
I can't see the last digit. It might be a 2. It might be 1902. Just from that rub, I can see.
Let it dry out a little bit. It'll be easy.
It'll dry out in 10 seconds. It's so windy today. Well, hey, way to go, Doug.
All right. Well, that's a start.
I did predict the 4 coppers. I did not predict an Indian. So
Well,
you're.
that's a copper.
Well, I hope that's not one of the 4 I was predicting.
Yeah, I hope it isn't either.
Well, good job.
All right.
Everyone's out here. Lynn, Jessica, Charlie, Rich.
Charlie Rich.
Let's see what other cool thing. Yeah, Charlie Rich. Was he a country music star? Maybe he'll play us a song later.
Was until he died.
All right, we have a historic moment here on the QuarterHoarder channel. This is Lynn's 3rd day detecting all day, and she has her very first coin. Now, it could be a zinc penny, I don't know, but your very first coin, I gotta record it. Can you swing it in front of my coil, Lynn, so I can try to...
You'll know right away.
You have to move it. You have to move it. Is that an Indian penny, Rich?
It is green.
It is green.
You might have an Indian for your very first coin.
Yeah.
All right, let me put my machine down. Hold on. Let me see. It's in a big pile of dirt.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
Oh, can you imagine if it's a flying
Look
eagle?
how green it is.
No, it's too thin. It's too thin. There's dirt all over it. Would you like to clean it? It's your first coin. I don't want to take the thunder from your very first coin.
Okay, I'll have to borrow some.
Lindiana Jones and her first coin, the Temple of Doom.
That's what the first movie is going to be called.
I see his headdress, Rich.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do
I see his
too.
headdress.
See a date?
It's 1900. Your very first coin, Lynn. A 124-year-old Indian penny.
Oh my God.
Even before a zinc, even
Yeah.
before a clad dime
Hot dog.
and Indian penny.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is fabulous. That's got to go up on the wall somewhere of your house.
Then she said there may be another
There's
signal.
Oh, a
there's
second one.
There's a signal in the
I can
hall.
see the shield starting to pop
Yep,
through.
I saw his headdress.
This is magical.
Or her headdress.
You got a button the last time we were out. You got a penny. Man, you're working your way
Yeah.
back. You might get your first silver today. If we get it any cleaner, I'll show a picture, but I'm super stoked. Lindiana Jones and her very first coin.
What'd you get?
Indian.
All right, Charlie, the Heritage Relic Hunter, gave the large copper sign. I was quite a ways away, but I came running like a bunny, Charlie, if bunnies run. I was up there because Lynn got her very first coin ever, Charlie.
Really?
What do you think it was?
Well, it's probably copper.
No, it wasn't that good, but it was an Indian.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, 1900, but her very first coin of any coin.
Fantastic. I'm
Yeah,
happy for
I
her.
was happy for her also.
She found her first Pepsi can the first day.
Yeah, she got all the big things out of the way. All right, let's see. Charlie said he got something good here. Let me see if I can...
This way a little bit.
Oh, I'm looking at it actually.
Yeah,
Yep.
there it is. I threw the plug out and it spread out. I had to look for it.
All right, let's take a look here and see what he's got.
It's awfully thin, Jason.
Maybe
I
we're
think
to
it
the
might be a
side.
half cent. What do you think? Small? Huh?
No, I don't think it's half
Oh,
cent. I
okay.
think it's bigger. I think it's another British full size. And yours, I think I see something on. It's not good, don't get me wrong.
It's muddy today. But we needed the rain, so.
Yeah, oh, I'm not complaining about
Yeah,
the
we
rain.
needed the rain. Actually, it was snow here yesterday. Melted.
All right, we're gonna have to
Brush that.
try to brush it. You might not get anything, but it doesn't look as lumpy as Jess's it was, but I don't see anything. All right, let's brush it and see what we can get, if anything.
Okay. We'll do that, yeah.
All right, here is Charlie's copper, and unfortunately, we weren't able to see anything on this one either, similar to Jess's. It's super duper smooth. When the sun hit it in this orientation like that,
Yeah.
we thought we saw a little bit of Britannia, like just her arm, but
It's tough.
now I'm not even sure the orientation I was holding it to see that. So Charlie's got the second farm slick copper of the day, and we can't make out anything on either side. Well, I did predict 4 coppers. These are the 2 British ones. Maybe the US ones will be a little cleaner, Charlie, because they'd be a little newer and a little thicker.
Right. We're hoping so. By the way, this was settled in 1730 here.
Oh, I saw the house. It's
The house is
incredibly old, and it's beautifully finished.
They built the stone around the log house. The log house is 1730. The house, the stone part is 1806.
And you actually farmed it, didn't you, before?
Yeah.
Did you put lime and fertilizer in the ground?
we did.
Yeah, that's what's doing it.
Good old days.
Well, hey, I'm glad we were able to get on and hunt it. Maybe we'll find something with the family name. You never know.
Yeah, okay.
Well, nice finding the copper, my
Yeah,
friend.
Thank you. Where's that, in the hole?
All right, Jessica called and said she's got something good. And Charlie and I said, is it a copper? And she said,
It's better.
better, Charlie, better than a copper.
No way.
Now, we're still in the front of this old house. I've never seen Jess smile so big. Can I swing over it, Jess?
Yep. It was scratchy for me.
It's a
too.
little scratchy even out of the hole.
Can I see?
Let's see. She might, is it a relic? Let me see if I see anything here. I'm looking.
It's a little. It's in the clump because the soil's wet.
Oh, I see it
There you go.
there.
There you go.
You got it uncovered.
This?
There you go. Yep.
Oh, it's going to be an old, is it going to be a real?
I think it is.
Really?
I
Your
think it
second
is.
one? I was
My
with you
second
when you got
one.
your first
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So was I.
Yes.
Yes, so were you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to exclude Charlie.
My gosh.
I'm pretty sure.
That
right?
is a half real.
think
It's
it's a half.
gotta be.
It's
It's
tiny
gotta be. Oh my goodness. I see a big shield on this side.
I already read the date.
You did?
You can see the date.
All right, hold on. Let me let Rich and Doug come over because I think they're going to want to see it too.
Okay.
So if you can hold on a few minutes and we'll spray it in front of everybody.
Sounds good.
Amazing.
Way to go, Jessica.
Thank you.
All right, Lynn and Rich came over because when you find something really good like this, it's nice to have the whole gang around. I have a water if you need one, Jess.
She said better than a copper when we asked her what it was.
Okay, it's caked up with clay.
Just keep free.
Oh, there's a date. There's a date. I see a 4.
Pillars and globe.
Yep, it's a Pillars and Globe. 1743. It looks like. Yeah, keep spraying that sucker. I don't want to rub it because
It's in
the
pretty good
ground's
shape.
gritty.
Yeah.
It's very good enough to see everything.
Okay, you wet.
Okay, if I can wet.
Okay.
Turn it around.
There's the shield.
Nice.
There's the shield. Jess's second ever Riel. And you found both of them with me, Charlie, and Rich in the field.
That's right.
All right, let's clean this all up. We'll dry it off and we'll get a photo of it and check out all the detail.
1743.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
Wow,
You're on
congratulations.
fire,
Thank you.
Jess.
Thank you.
Let's clean that sucker up.
Thanks.
All right, I think I'm going to not be digging a hole for a while. Charlie gave the copper signal. Doug said silver, and then Rich gave the copper signal. So 3 in a row. So my machine is going to just turn it off for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I predicted 4 coppers. We're going to probably surpass that. This is the thinnest one yet, Charlie.
Oh, wow.
Super duper thin. Let's see. Oh, man.
I really wanted to say better than a copper.
I see a...
Like Jessica
I
said.
see a shoulder. I think it's a shoulder. I see something on this one.
Right. Yep.
Right there. Oh, I see a bust right there.
Oh,
Brush
okay.
this side gently, Charlie, because
Okay.
there's not much of it left. But I see a bust on that side.
Okay.
Let's see what he gets.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, there's Charlie's copper. Let me put it right here. You can see King George III. We thought it may have been a Vermont or a Connecticut. But look at his hair, Rich, his nose, his profile is just fantastic.
Yeah, it's really thin, but the
pigtail.
Yeah.
bust is there.
It looks in great shape. I mean, considering the other coins we've gotten so far were so slick, really happy to have some detail on this one. The back we didn't really work too much yet, but it would have Britannia on it. We were so focused on the front, we kind of neglected the back, but that right there is a money shot. What a beautiful coin that is.
Really nice.
Where'd Charlie even go? There he is. Congratulations, Charlie. I'm going to get a photo of you with the coin because that, my friend, is a beauty.
Fertilizer skipped that one.
All right, I am up to number 2 in this now 4-person banger. Every single one of us got something at the same time. Well, except for me, Lynn. But I'm running around recording everything. Now, I don't know what the heck Doug has, but Rich said he's got a big hunk of silver, whatever that even means.
Right here.
And Rick said it's awesome, but he doesn't know what it is.
Oh,
Looks like it's got, is that rifles?
it is a gun on there. Ooh, what is that, Doug?
I don't know, but it's heavy.
You're right. It looks like there's a gun on there. These look like they're 3-dimensional
Yeah,
branches.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's possible, Lynn. It's possible.
I didn't see any napkins.
You could use them. It's a nose run kind of
Oh,
day.
yeah, you're not kidding.
Let's spray it, and I don't know if you want to try to bend it or not, but...
I would.
Oh, okay,
But-
good. I know I would, but I didn't want to...
But I tried when I first pulled it up.
I'm incredibly powerful, Doug.
All right.
Incredible.
I know you got those big man
That
hands.
big manly hands. Let's spray it, and I'm going to open it up or try very soft, and we'll
Yeah,
see what he's
and
got. But I
lost my pick.
definitely see a rifle in there, though.
Yeah.
The rifle would be weird on a napkin.
All right, Doug. I told you I have big manly man hands.
Yes, you are.
I
you
got-
are the man.
I got the dirt out, and I opened it up. And what you have, I think, is super duper duper cool.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready for this, Doug?
I'm ready.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. Oh, it is a rifle. It looked like I saw that part. But you know what? I wonder if this was a metal of
well,
some sort.
it could have been. I mean,
like a marksman.
you can see the metal on there. You can see these, I don't know if they're olive branches.
Yeah.
This one's tied in a knot. It's a long rifle barrel. The whole thing, if I flip it over, it's marked Sterling. I have upside
You
down.
got it upside, yeah.
It's marked
There, right in
Sterling.
the middle.
Yep, right in the center. And you see right there,
Yeah, it looks like a clip,
I think it was a pin.
a pin.
So I think it was a pin. Now, whether this was the only part of the pin or if something hung down from it, like
Like a
you
ribbon.
said, a ribbon or a metal or something, I don't know.
I would
But it's
guess
got some
it's-
good
oh,
weight to it. And it's got to be
super
probably
heavy-duty.
closing in on 80 years old or older with the
Yeah,
Sterling
with
mark.
the Sterling mark, right.
If it was newer, it would have the 925 mark for people at home. But that's amazing, Doug. I mean, when you found it all wrapped up, we thought it was a napkin ring.
No, I thought it, and I
Oh, look,
originally-
the sun's coming out.
yeah, I originally thought it was another piece of scrap aluminum.
Well, nope, you got a
But
winner
that
with that
baby
one.
is
Yep. Well, congratulations. Rich has a copper too. There's a button found. In that area up there,
Everybody's finding
when
it.
you walk up a little further, there's large rocks all over the ground like there was a structure.
This actually was right under 2 rocks.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
There they are, right there.
Well, Doug, congratulations. That is an amazing find.
That's a beautiful piece.
You can kick that over now.
Rich marked his spot for me with that stack of rocks. You know, on the trails, Rich, they don't like when people stack rocks for whatever reason.
Yeah, I still can't figure out why.
Yeah, there's a reason, and I don't know. If anybody hikes out there and you know why you're not supposed to stack rocks, you can let us know. But Rich got something next to his stack of rocks, and Doug's silver piece was amazing. Charlie's KG, Jess's Real. If I have time to swing a detector, I'm sure I'll get something. And Rich's. Is this copper number 4?
Oh.
Because I predicted 4 coppers.
I have 1. Jess has 1.
Charlie has
Charlie has 1.
1. All right, so this is 3,
4.
3.
4.
Wait, did Charlie find 2? Or
I don't
1?
remember.
Charlie found 2, I think.
Oh, I predicted 4. We might break it.
I think we're at 4.
My Scooby sense is no. Yours has a layer of that clay also if you want to brush it. 2 of them were slick, and then Charlie's KG I thought looked tremendous. Let's see what Rich gets out of his.
Oh.
All right, well, here's Rich's copper, cleaned up as best we could. Copper number, I don't remember. 3 or 4. It's nice, Rich, when you start forgetting how many coppers on the day. That's usually a good day.
Yeah.
And I'm rotating it, but I'm not able to see any. I see something in the center, but I just can't focus on what it is. I mean, I can see something coming through, but
I do see that. But
I don't know what I'm looking at. This side also, from certain angles, I thought I saw something. Maybe right there. I think this is the bust side, but I can't make out enough of it. And heck, I might even be wrong. When I watch it later, sometimes on the big screen I see things, and on this little screen I can't. But my gut's telling me that there's something right around there. I see a whole left side of something or other. Well, Rich, I don't want to harp on it. Congratulations, man. Yet another copper.
you see a harp on it.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to harp on it, but I kind of do hope I see a harp on it. Well done. I'm gonna grab. Oh, there's one more thing I got to film before I grab mine. I think your mom may have a butt. All right, I made it over to Lynn, number 4 here. Big rocks around here too, Lynn.
Yeah.
I definitely think there was something going on. These aren't just field rocks. They look like something was knocked down.
So
Some
concentrated in this area.
yeah, some sort of a structure. And in this hole right here, Lynn has something. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, it's under the rock. Let's take a look. You kept it moist.
Yes, I did.
Oh, it's another small, almost penny size. But I know because I heard you earlier say button.
I haven't looked at it. Rich said it was a button.
Yeah, I feel the shank. It looks like the shank is missing, but I feel the... Oh, you got markings on the back, Lynn. There's no such thing as a typical flat button. Coppers, reals, silver pins, buttons.
Yeah, this is fun.
It's turning out to be a good day.
Yep.
So I'm going to get this thing that I call a metal detector, Lynn,
Yeah.
and try to find something myself. All right, well, that was short-lived. Jess has something else within seconds of Lynn's button. Let's take a look. Is this a circle or a relic?
It is a relic.
A relic, okay. You had to think about it. Let's see. Oh, nice one. Bouncy, but a super nice high tone. Let me see if I can even eyeball it.
Right in here. You might have to flip the dirt.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, did I get it out? This?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay, yeah, I don't see anything.
Hold on,
I don't
hold
see
on.
anything.
It's right here. So I pulled it out, and Rich said, "Put that back in, Jason."
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, if we can get them, if you get them nice and wet and moist, when it keeps them from drying off too much. Oh, I see
There
it
we
now.
go.
There it is. There it is. Oh, this is a dandy button, Jess.
Dandy button.
Did you look at anything on the front for?
I didn't see anything right away, but I didn't clean it.
All right, let me see. Is there even a shank on it? I don't feel a
No, it
shank.
broke off.
All right, don't feel a shank.
Yeah.
Or is the shank smushed down?
Oh, could be squished. Could be squished.
Yeah, there's something there. I can't tell.
Yeah.
The dirt is very clay-y today.
Yeah.
Clay-y, muddy, whatever the word
Finally
is.
got some rain.
Yes, thank goodness. We really needed it. All right, let's brush it and see if there's any markings. Sometimes these dandy buttons are incredibly decorative.
Okay.
And even if it's not a George Washington button, it'll be nice just to see if there's any fanciness on there. Little etchings, little hash marks, little stars, you know, all the things we love to find.
Right.
All right, well, there's Jess's dandy button. And unfortunately, this one does not have any markings on it. Always hoping for George Washington inauguration buttons. Settle for hash marks and a pattern, but we're really settling for just a copper circle. But she does have the full shank on there. It is bent over, so you could reuse this one day, Jess. If you ever buy like a nice, you know, a button-up Argyle sweater. Do you ever wear an Argyle sweater? They're so warm. They're so warm. Well, congratulations. It's still a 200-year-old, 250-year-old dandy button.
Thank you.
Doug, I think I just found something really cool. And if it is what I think it is, it's going to be a silver Colonial relic. It was real scratchy. I don't even hear it now. Oh, I put it over here. It sounded worse than that in the ground. 36. Look at this, Doug. It's a sterling silver cufflink, and I see markings on it. It might be initials. It could be a look.
Oh yeah.
It is
See it?
initials.
Yeah.
That's so cool, and it looks like the shank's there.
Yeah, there's a shank on the back,
That's on my bucket list.
and this
Jay.
could be Rev War, Doug.
I'd love to know what the
Wow.
initials
Look
are.
at that.
Look at that.
Oh gosh.
The last one we found that was really old was the one you found, Rich. Had an anchor on it. Remember?
Yeah.
Went back to
Over
1700s. Let me clean this up and see if that is indeed initials or an image. But this is
it
going to
looks
be
like initials. In the,
So
Oh,
cool.
wait a minute.
Charlie, do you know the history?
Where
of
did
the
that ring up,
Detectors
Jay?
here?
It was a scratchy like 32, and I was thinking, oh, if I get a fatty, Doug would be mad. And then I saw the silver come out.
And now
Just
Doug's
as
mad.
Yeah, just as mad. All right, let me spray it and clean it up, and I'm gonna come back and see what I got. But this could be a real treasure for pounds. All right, there's my cufflink that I sprayed down and cleaned up. Now, I always say, like a salmon swimming upstream, Doug, I really struggle trying to read this script writing. Now, Jessica saw a J, and she thought maybe an H.
Wow.
Now, Charley said the original owner of this home from the 1730s, his initials were JK. I don't want to say his name and have
Yeah.
people just shoot over here. Could that be a K? If it is, I mean, I think this is 1700s.
Look at the shank. I think
that's the most
shank
amazing
tells
part.
you that it's not newer.
And could the second one be in the immediate area?
I don't know, but
There would actually be four, wouldn't there? Because each cufflink was two of those hooked together.
Oh, was there?
Each side.
I kind of think it's a cuffed button.
Yeah, the
Yes.
shank looks like a button or a vest button
Yes.
or a.
Well,
But
maybe
it's so
you're right.
small, I would
I'm going to do more research on it, Doug, and see what I can get, but I'm really, really happy with that find.
that really
Need your day.
that does look like a JK.
J.K. Rowling. She wrote Harry Potter in this field.
That's right.
All right, Dumbledore, go find something.
Check your hole again.
Well, a super cool find for me with this Colonial era cufflink or cuff button, sterling with monogrammed initials in it. Man, every single one of us got something cool at this farm, and there's probably still about 2 hours to go. The sun's slowly starting to set, but I'm going to hopefully we get a few more amazing things. Man, I love this piece. That's a nice one. In the case she goes. But let's keep on going before the sun goes down and hopefully find a few more incredible things. Well, it got real slow. After gangbuster 2 hours of everyone finding everything, we probably spent the last 2 hours no one finding anything. Just died off a cliff. But we're walking out further from the house, and Rich got the first find from any of us in a while.
I think it's a button, but it's sort of a what's in the clump here.
Oh, okay. Might be a what's in the clump.
Ooh,
Oh, it looks like a
has
blowhole
shank
maybe.
to it.
It's
Look
a
at the
blowhole.
shank hole.
Yeah, it looks like a
That's-
blowhole.
That's
Look at this. That's
why.
old, right?
Yeah.
They're old, right? Jason?
Absolutely, yeah. They don't make them
Wow.
anymore.
We're just talking. We're just talking here, standing. He walks 2 feet.
Sometimes that's what it takes, when your guard's down. It's like looking for a good woman, Charlie. You find one when you're not actively
Not expecting
looking.
it, right?
Yeah. I think it's a blowhole. It sure
Yeah,
looks
it
like
that
one.
way.
I didn't see any holes yet, but
You got to
How
blow
about
in them.
on the bottom?
You got to blow in them. Here, you want to try to poke them out with my pokey?
you know what's weird, guys?
That's weird.
It's weird.
This doesn't have holes in it.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I've had a lot that I didn't think had holes until I uncovered the hole. Oh wait, that might be dirt.
I tried to poke it
The
through.
depression there.
Oh, let me see
Yeah.
that thing.
Oh,
Here,
all
you want to try to brush it? Try to brush it.
But a nice shank on that thing there. Look at that.
Yeah.
A lot of new things.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, not sure on that. Yeah, I think what you thought was an image is
Way
corrosion.
to go, Rich. Way to go, man.
And oh, and I can clearly see the two blowholes, whether or not you can bore them out or not.
Yeah, I see him now.
Yeah. So, and that is a nice shank. It almost looks like a little heart, Rich. Yeah, a little heart shank on there. Well, good job. Very nice find.
Thanks.
Like I said, we weren't even expecting it. We're just kind of walking around talking, and maybe we'll get another thing or two
I'm
before
just
this day's
digging-
done.
If I hear a solid target, I'm digging it no matter the
Me too. Anything repeatable. What the heck? We can go for it. All right, Charlie, we're walking out of here. We're parked over there. And on the top of this hill, of all the people, the newest detectorist in the world, Lindiana Jones, she yelled out copper and threw the copper signal up like a gangster.
Who?
Lynn did.
Did she?
Now, let me see. I haven't seen it.
I didn't want to, like, pull it.
Now, Lynn's new to this detecting, Doug. It could be a hubcap.
If
Yeah.
about it.
Let me swing over your hand. It sounds juicy. It does sound juicy. Let me see.
It looks juicy.
Look at how thick
Let me get
it
my
is.
glasses on. Oh my goodness, Lynn.
Look at the size of that.
It's
That's
definitely
American. I
a
bet that's
copper.
American.
Lynn, you only got your first coin to two coins in her life, Doug.
Yeah.
An Indian and a copper. Before she got a memorial penny, a clad dime.
No, I never got any of that.
I know.
I don't want that.
You only get the really good stuff. It's getting
Wow.
dark.
What number did it ring up on the score?
I don't remember.
I'm brushing it, Charlie. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
It was jumping around, I think.
I think it's going to be a braided hair because it's
yeah.
it's so thick. It might be a classic head actually. 1808.
Oh my God.
It's an 1808
That-
classic
Right,
head.
nice
Wow.
job.
Yeah.
Classic hit.
Doug, the first day we ever met Lynn, it was when we detected her yard.
Right.
You found a classic head and gave it to her. Was
Yes.
it 1808?
Yes.
Yes.
You've come
1808.
full circle, Lynn. You've
All
come.
You're done metal detecting.
She's gone from property
I
owner
want
to
my
now.
other 1808 back.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna brush this and get a
What a
better
way
look
to
at
end
it.
the
But
day.
it's an 1808 classic head half set, and Rich is in the woods looking for arrowheads. He missed it.
Yeah.
Let me brush this down, Lynn, and we're gonna come right back.
Fantastic.
Unbelievable.
That's how you get better.
All right, I tried to clean up Lynn's coin. It's not cleaning up well, and my hands are numb, so I can't even like get any moisture on them, like to get any oil.
It's getting cold out.
But here's what I got, Lynn. I'll put it in the light if you can hold that for me still. There's Lynn's coin. I can clearly see 1808. I can see the banner on her headdress. I can almost even see some of Liberty in the headdress. So when you clean it up later, Lynn, it's going to be fantastic. Here's the flip, and I didn't clean the back, but I can see 1 cent kind of coming
Sort of a
through.
wreath,
I'll
sort
move it
of.
out here for a second. I can kind of see, well, no, I need a light, but I don't want to blow it out. I'll hold it way out here. But Lynn, in the history of Lynn, Charlie,
Yes.
she's found two coins, both today, an Indian penny from 1900 and now a classic head large cent from
I feel
1808.
honored.
No zinc pennies, no clad quarters.
We had quite a few bucket listers today here for our
Yeah, it was
our team
exceptional.
here.
Oh my God.
And we pulled
This
up,
is
I
so
said I
exciting.
smell 4 coppers, and I was wrong. There was 5 coppers. And a real, and a silver cufflink,
I like where you're wrong.
a silver rifle
Always
pin.
have to prove you're wrong.
So many cool things. Congratulations, Lynn,
Thank
Charlie,
you.
Doug.
Thank you, everybody.
Rich is still looking for
I'm
arrowheads.
gonna put this in my ultimate finds bag.
So look how far she has come, our little Lynn. But congratulations, I'm super happy for you.
Thank you.
Doug's
It's been a
digging
blast.
maybe the last hole of the day. We're gonna walk back to the cars, but another incredible adventure. And hey, make sure you guys tune in next week. I think we have another farm field, Lynn.
It's been a great day.
So maybe you'll go for your first 2 coins to, who knows, a $20 gold eagle or something
Oh,
like that.
that's what I need to do.
All right, well, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and we'll see you on the next one.
Here's your
Later.
flashlight.